And I'm Bobdad.
And I'm Bob's son, and today we're going to review for you the movie Project X. Just so you know, the extended cut does include 6 additional minutes of footage. We haven't seen the original, so we don't know the difference, but this movie is about a group of high school kids who aren't very popular, and I believe it's his 18th birthday. Did they say it was
17th?
17th?
Yeah.
So his friend was 18 and already, and he was only turning 17.
Right.
Okay. So it's his 17th birthday, and they decide, his parents are going out of town, so they decide, his friends mainly. It's not really him. He's just kind of going along with everything because they keep convincing him. Well, it's really just the one friend keeps convincing him.
Well, this kid is a good kid. He's an A student, follows all the rules, just an overall good kid.
Yeah. But his one friend is a little wild, and he keeps talking about all the times back in Brooklyn, which they don't really ever confirm, but I think they're all made up. But he decides it's going to be this huge party and everybody's going to come. My problem is they don't really have any friends and they're not popular. So he just starts telling everyone, oh, there's a party. He puts it on the board, like a reader board outside of the school. I guess he eventually calls a radio station, puts it on Craigslist, and basically a massive amount of people start showing up that they don't even know. And this movie was okay. I don't really know what it was geared towards, because there was a few funny things, but it really wasn't a comedy. It's a found footage style. It's a guy recording it the whole time on a very high quality handheld camera, and some flip cams. But it's hard to say. A lot of the stuff leading up to it is kind of like a movie, and then you just see lots of footage of partying, crazy, out of control stuff. Anything about that you want to add?
Yeah, it was kind of unrealistic because they're in a upscale neighborhood. One thing I liked about it, though, they went around to the neighbors and told them they were going to have a party that night.
There might be a little noise.
There might be a little noise, and if there is, give us a call and we'll turn it down, and they hired a couple guys to do their security to keep people out of the house. Well, these 2 guys they hired for security were the smallest people you could possibly hire to do security.
They were younger teenagers.
Yeah, they were young kids.
Yeah,
and it
was high or so.
It was really crazy. The good kid there, he said, "Okay, we can have maybe 50 people for the party. That's it."
The kid who was his house, yeah.
Yeah, that's all we can have. His dad had this. His parents were rich. He had this nice Mercedes, and he said, "Don't touch my Mercedes." And of course, the dad didn't leave it in the garage. It was parked in the backyard, under an awning. But if it would have been me, I'd have had it locked up in the garage. Because some things happened to that Mercedes that's not too nice.
Yeah. So I would say probably the most enjoyable part of this movie really is just watching everything escalate at more and more out of control to the point where just there's no point even trying anymore. It's too out of control. But anything more you want to add about the movie?
Well,
what did you like? What did you dislike?
Well, I was wondering why it took so long for the police to come there.
Yeah.
Well, they had a tip that the police were coming, so they all backed off and it was quiet, and the police come and said, "Well, it don't look like there's no party here," so they leave, and near the end of the movie, when the police come again, it's a riot scene. There's no way they control it. They just we got to let this burn out. And speaking of burning, there's some burning in this movie.
All right, so I'm going to give this movie my final score. It's a little hard to score this movie because this movie was okay. I don't find it particularly a really good movie, so I'm only going to give it a 2. But you might want to watch it, check it out. It is pretty crazy what happens. But this isn't the kind of movie you're going to want to watch a couple times, maybe just once, and then you're done.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a 2 also. That's the way I feel about it.
Wait, history has been made. We agree on a score.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up, and we'll see you next time. Hey, is it just me, or have our skits been really funny and not getting enough views? They really deserve more views, I think. Let me know if you think otherwise, but This is where I need your help. Tell everybody. Tell your mom. Tell your grandma. Tell everybody. Check them out. I think they've been pretty good. We put a lot of work into them. Like I said, if you can get us more subscribers, you will get more entries in our weekly drawing, and the more people we have commenting asking to win the drawing, the better prizes we'll get. You know, we'll start upgrading the prizes. This week, unfortunately for us, we only had 2 entries, but fortunately for you, that means you get a 50-50 chance of winning. So I'll go ahead and throw these in the hat. Alright. Oh. I'm a Real Goonie wins Married with Children. So, congratulations. Remember, you can only win once every 30 days. If you would like to enter in next week's drawing, let's see what we got for next week. iRobot widescreen DVD. The Rundown widescreen DVD. Meet the Fockers widescreen DVD. War of the Worlds widescreen DVD. And Ocean's 11 widescreen DVD. We also have this zombie book, a handbook for the newly undead. It's kind of a little funny book and a good conversation piece. So anyways, I'll have the full rules down in the description. If you wanna win, basically all you have to do is leave a comment on this video saying what you want to win, rate this video, and have it in by Wednesday, and we'll announce the winner next Friday. Thanks for watching.